and to maintain the privileges that white South Africans, and specifically this so-called group of Afrikaners or Boere, had accrued for themselves on the back of crimes against humanity, on the back having stolen the land from the majority of black indigenous South Africans, and now wanting to continue to keep that land, to keep the privileges, and to continue to benefit not only from the old apartheid, but also from the new apartheid system, which in essence is a system of economic exploitation, still premised on color, still premised on race, and the continuation of racist, supremacist, white privilege.
South Africa is facing a tough and emotional question right now. Who is the real enemy? Is it a fellow African? Or is it the long shadow of history that still shapes the country today? Across different communities, protests against illegal immigration are growing. On the ground, the frustration is real. Some South Africans say they are struggling to find jobs, struggling to survive, and they feel like undocumented foreign nationals are adding more pressure. They talk about competition for work, for business opportunities, and even for basic services. For many people, this is not just politics, it's personal. But at the same time, there's another side to this conversation. Some are asking a deeper question. Are foreign nationals really the main problem, or is the real issue something much bigger? There are voices across the country saying the roots of today's frustration go back to history. A history of colonialism and apartheid, where land was taken, wealth was concentrated, and inequality was built into the system. Even today, many argue that land ownership and economic power are still not evenly shared. And that raises a difficult point. If inequality is still so high and if opportunities are still limited, then where should the anger really go? This is where the debate becomes complicated. On one side, people say illegal immigration is putting pressure on an already struggling system. They believe government resources are limited and citizens should come first. On the other side, some warn that focusing only on foreign nationals might be missing the bigger picture. They argue that the real challenge is structural. Things like unemployment, slow economic growth, and the unfinished business of land and economic reform. On the ground, this is not just a political debate. It's something people are living through every day. Communities are divided, conversations are heated, and emotions are high. Because the truth is, both sides are speaking from real experiences. People are struggling, jobs are scarce, and many feel left behind. So the question remains, is the problem about who is here right now, or about what has been built over time and still affects people today? South Africa is now standing at a very sensitive point. Because blaming one group alone doesn't fully solve the problem. And ignoring people's frustrations doesn't make them disappear either. What the country is facing is a complex challenge, one that involves both present pressures and deep historical issues. And until those two things are addressed together, this debate is not going anywhere. It will continue in communities, in conversations, and on the streets.